Hello, hello, everyone. It is Lisa Charnett coming to you from beautiful Tampa, Florida. But right now, I'm coming out of my bedroom. But I wanted to make this video because I wanted to make sure I took care of my end of the bargain by putting up 2 videos a week here on my channel. So, this channel is for those who are looking to explore the life of a minimalist. Now, if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share this video. And in return, let's go ahead and get down with it. So today's video is inspired by my inspiration person, Timothy J. Ward. These are 3 reasons why you should become a minimalist. And the title is Why Would Anyone Want to Live with Less? Because most of the time, we pretty much want to live with a lot. We want to have more and more and more. So one of the things we want to point out is the fact that living with less doesn't mean you have to live poorly, and it doesn't mean you have to not have anything. You know, one fork, one spoon, one bowl. That is not the way a true minimalist thinks. It's like doing with less things that you don't need, just get rid of it. And better yet, you can sell it and make money to invest in other things. So I'm going to go over what inspired me. I do have my notes. So if I'm looking down at my notes, it's because I wrote down some things that inspired me while I was watching Timothy's video. Really great stuff. I'll drop his link to his YouTube channel so you can see his things as well. And I'll put my playlist in here as well of my other videos. So like I said, go ahead and put a like button, put a thumbs up. I'm working hard over here. And I want you also to go ahead and subscribe if this is something you like, or share with somebody else who you think should live with less. Okay, let's go ahead and get this party started. So we're going to talk about why people should live with less, why Timothy decided. And these are the tips from him. And I'm also going to interject my thoughts as well. Excuse me, because I believe a lot of the things he said, it resonated in my soul. That's why I made a response video. You like my robe? It's kind of warm. I live in Tampa, but this air conditioner's on in here. It's money. Yeah, we still need it. We still need it to survive. And don't get it twisted that a minimalist doesn't need any money and we're going to live poorly. It is simply, like I said, doing less. And you know that I went through my closet the other day. So it was a really big challenge, but it's taken care of. I don't own any storage buildings here in Tampa. I know sometimes storage can be very costly, but we'll talk about that. So the first thing that he said, when you become a minimalist, it frees you, it makes you light. You get rid of things you do not need. True minimalism is just, again, having less things, and things you don't need, you get rid of. You don't have to part with everything, but you have to make some decisions on what you think is needed. We, as I shared, people have storages. You pay $189, $200 for storage, maybe one, maybe two storage buildings. You got boxes, you got drawers. And I still got boxes from moving out of my place to my daughter's place. And it's only a few things in there. I just need to go through them and say yes or no and get rid of them. But it's a few boxes. Luckily, I had enough storage under the bed, which I got me a particular type of bed where you can store underneath, so which is good. So I don't own any storage buildings. My drawers are not overstuffed. I minimalize so much stuff. And you just got to know that you don't need everything. Okay. You fill up your closet, you pop up your closet, you open the door, and boom, you can't even get in the doggone closet because you got so much stuff. And you think, and you wonder why you tired sometimes. Or you wonder why, oh my God, I can't get my thoughts together. I literally had to clear out the closet the other day because it's something I got to do, a project, and I couldn't get past it. And I kept saying, what is the problem? It's normally blockage. Yep, it can happen. So we're going to go ahead and speak a little bit more about what he said. Things we don't need to buy things to impress people. And if you like certain things, some people love certain items. I love certain sneakers. I even go thrifting and I always find sneakers. I know y'all, there are people who buy sneakers and don't really wear them. So I pretty much can go in and get Adidas for like $5 or Converse for like $7 at those local thrift stores. And they're nice and in decent order. And I don't buy stuff that it is, but I love things for me personally that I feel could be it's beneficial for me and I don't have to finish up what we spoke about. So you make a statement when you have so many possessions. You make a decision of how you want to live. You want to buy things to impress others. It's up to you. If you want to buy that particular car because everybody will turn heads when they see you, do it. If that's what you like, just remember you got to keep up with everything, right? So if that's what you like, we're not stopping you because a minimalist can own a really nice foreign exotica car or they cannot. So it's a decision that one must make, correct? So With that said, we normally have a lot of possessions and then it affects us mentally, emotionally, even spiritually, because sometimes we got to make decisions. Do I have to pay for this and get this car repaired, or pay for um, this high maintenance item that you might have purchased and you thought, oh, why did I get this? And now I got to spend an extra $300, $400. Some cars you got to go get an oil change, and if that's what you like, you can get an oil change for almost $1,000. Now, I always tell people, I'm not here to tell you not to purchase anything. I'm just here to give you another way of life. Okay, all right. So you just got to keep up with the upkeep, like I just shared, and it can bring your stress level down. So all that I just shared with number one was you free light, you feel free, you feel light, and you get rid of things. It brings down your stress level because you don't have to worry about stuff as many things as much. The next thing, number two, you don't have to spend extra money on upkeep. Free up the money that you had that you were trying to do to keep up with certain things, or you sold a certain car, or you sold your house and downsized, or you sold items that you don't need, whether it be purses or shoes or handbags, or some people have collectibles. You can just go and sell those things, and you could take the money that you have. You could do two things. You could either go and invest it to make more money off of it and let your money work for you, as many people have shared. I know you've seen so many people. Warren Buffett believes your money should work for you. This man still drives the same type of car, and I want to say it's a Lincoln that he's had for years, right? And then this man goes to McDonald's, I think on Tuesdays for Senior Citizen Day, and he gets like egg McMuffins in a coffee for like under $3. So again, this is someone who is one of the richest people in the world, and he's a minimalist. Y'all might not think so. He even owns the same house he's had. So again, we must look at everybody versus this person. We can compare for days, but I kind of look at the man who's the richest man in the world. He's a stock man, so I like stocks. And I love other people. Robert Kiyosaki, or Rich Dad Poor Dad, learning how to be a real estate. I'm in real estate school right now. So a lot of things you have to start going deeper. A minimalist thinks deeper than just the surface. So that's another thing I threw in for you. Free up your money, invest it, or you start to have more money and you can take more trips or have more experiences. It may be something you want to experience. I know for me, I want to experience traveling to Bali. I always want to go to Bali because I heard about the beautiful people there, but they have such beautiful places. You can get great massages. I love massages. I love all the things that they help your body to heal properly as a natural state. And massages has always been my thing. So I knew Bali had a lot of good things, good fruit, good food. So I'm a Bali. That's where I want to go. That's just one of my little bucket lists. See, it's the little things that count. I remember looking at my timeline just recently, and I was in New Orleans this time in 2019 by myself. I stayed in a very nice four-star hotel, beautiful place. Um, no, with shameless plug, was a La Meridian, and every night they would have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches because based on a guest whose daughter he would call her every time he was away on a trip, and they would make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches together while they were on the phone. This before all the stuff that we have on our phones now, not the smartphone, but old school. And they literally made peanut butter and jelly sandwiches together when he was away on his business trips. So the actual hotel did peanut butter and jelly. So every night while I was there, I would go and get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It was amazing. Let me tell you, it's the little things, eating amazing food in New Orleans, walking down Bourbon Street, riding a bike, amazing. That's all I can tell you. I want more experiences. So the last the last thing that he spoke about is three. Frees up more free time. Because the less stuff you have to keep up, the less stuff you got to worry about. You have more free time, guys. There are people who literally have to keep up with so many things because they've invested in all this stuff and they got to go. Say, for instance, you got a boat. You got to keep up the boat, but it's great. I love boats. You can rent them out. It could be a certain car. You got to go get the oil change. It could be something you purchase, dusting all the furniture, all the stuff that's in your house. You may got all these whatnots and little cute things. You got to do that. Or a bunch of jewelry you got to go get clean. Shoes, you got to, it's just so much that if you minimize more things in your life, it would definitely help you to have more free time. Okay? Listen, time is what life is about. You can never get it back. It goes away. You will never get it back. So the more time you have in your life, less grinding, less hustle for stuff. It needs to be meaningful. Anything you purchase, you should start reflecting and say, is this meaningful? Will it produce more things for me? For me, if I were to purchase, I'm gonna give you an example. I want to get a pop-up tent. because I love camping, but I don't always want to stay in the wilderness camping. But a pop-up tent would be an investment for me because I would take my grandson and I would do more outings. I would do retreats with women. So I could make actual money from the pop-up tent by having it and inviting people to a retreat. I'm big on meditation. So I do all those things. I work out. I help people to exercise, lose weight. We could do a retreat where we're doing juicing. It's a lot of things I can do with that. And also, it's an investment for my legacy. My grandson can have it. He can pass it on. I can purchase land and put it on there. And I can always leave the pop up tent up or get another style, retreat style things. But it also will relax me, help me have joy. So that would be a different thing. I wouldn't want a whole bunch of them. I just want one that I could do more things with so that I could go camping more. Another a car. I don't have one currently, but that's just because of choice. So the SUV would be great for me because I do like traveling locally and not too far away, but I also, like I said, camping. So I could camp out when I go to a spot. If I don't want to get out and put a tent up, I can live in my SUV. Um, if I decide to drive for Lyft or Uber or shop for Instacart or any of those things, I'll have more room or Amazon. I'm always looking for gigs, and we'll talk more about the gig economy and my lifestyle as a minimalist on another video. For right now, we're going to stay focused on these 3 tips. And I kind of interjected some things I enjoy as well. So when you release the things get smaller, extra wants become minimal. You don't want as much, and you don't have to hurt yourself grinding. You can travel more. It's less about the stuff and more about memories and experiences. I just said that to a coworker yesterday. I said I want more experiences and less stuff, and I meant that. You meet new people. I want to meet new people. You want to meet new people, see new things, eat great food. I love delicious, healthy food. Some bad food too, but healthy, delicious food that tastes so good to the taste buds and give me energy. So I want to have more memories. Do you remember all the stuff that you gave away or what you had maybe when you were 25? I'm over 50, so I don't remember half the stuff. And do you remember all the stuff you gave away? You don't. You won't. So you will probably not miss it at all. And the ones you think that you're gonna miss and you can get back, buy again. If you want to go say, I don't want to do this no more, go buy some more stuff again. Okay. Um, you want to live a way that minimalism can be almost a catalyst for you to enjoy your life more, to stress less, to be healthier. So I say all that. If you get rid of it and you say, hey, I want to get it back, go buy some more. It's up to you. Okay. This is your life. All right, guys. I won't overcook you guys grits. I'm going to sit up in here in this room. I do have to go off to my hospitality job shortly where I will help more customer or guests to order food and have a great time and enjoy life. That's one of my gigs. I also teach aerobics. I also am a notary and I'm in real estate school. And I have some health and wellness products too. Anyway, I said all that to say I wanted to live a life where I didn't have to be tied down to one thing and so focused. And my goal is to really try to run everything offline online. So I really don't have to have a time restraint or go and check in with somebody. It's coming. I've done it before and I'll do it again. So again, I don't worry about a lot of things. I want more experiences. I want more memories. And if it means I got to downsize to do it, I will. If it means that I have to do it less, and like I said, a Gucci purse, a Louis Vuitton has never been my thing. But if I want to buy one as a minimalist, I can. And I probably would buy that. Um, I forgot the name of it. It's a Louis Vuitton bag. I think it's called Plentiful bag or whatever. I like it just because I think it's really cute. I would throw a lot of stuff in it. I'm a notary, as I said. I want to come with style, going into real estate. So I definitely want to look stylish. So if I purchase an investment of that magnitude, first of all, I got to have that much in my bank account, and I got to have that much in my investments before I go and buy it. Simple. That's just how I live. All right, guys. It's been a pure pleasure. I hope you enjoyed this live. I wanted to make sure I was a woman of my word and kept my videos going. I think I put up a couple videos even more, and this one is alive. So enjoy. Have a great Saturday. This is Saturday. I am dating the video because it is live. So, guys, check out my girl Stephanie Perry. She's doing something on declutter for the month of December. If you want to head over to her, I think I'll drop her link in my page on my description as well. So enjoy the people that I refer you to. If you're looking, like I said, more into this minimalist lifestyle, have you hit the like button? Have you hit share? And have you subscribed? Well, if you haven't, go ahead and do it. Get with your girl. Bye, y'all.